Have you ever been there? Staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., replaying a moment in your head where someone just did you wrong? A betrayal, an injustice, a moment that left a scar. And in that quiet darkness, a fear creeps in. A terrifying thought. What if this never gets made right? What if God doesn't fix this? It's a heavy, suffocating feeling. This fear that you've been forgotten, that the scales of justice in your own life will just stay tipped. I get it. It's so easy to look at our messy, painful circumstances and think, God, where are you in this? Do you even see what happened to me? We look for evidence of His love in our immediate surroundings, and when we see chaos, we assume His absence. But that's the first trap we fall into. We're trying to measure an infinite God with a finite, broken ruler. The first step, the absolute bedrock of breaking this fear, is to shift where you're looking for proof. We have to stop basing our belief in God's love on our ever-changing, often painful circumstances, and instead, anchor it in something that never changes: His Word. The Bible isn't just a collection of old stories. It's a promise, a contract of love written to you. Think about verses like Jeremiah 31:3, I have loved you with an everlasting love. It doesn't say, I will love you if things go well. It's a statement of eternal, unconditional fact. Or 1 Peter 5:7, which invites us to cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you. The invitation is for all your anxiety, especially the deep-seated fear that you've been wronged and abandoned. But just knowing this isn't always enough, right? So what's the next step? We have to redefine what making things right actually looks like from God's perspective. We often want a very specific kind of justice. We want the person who hurt us to apologize. We want the lost opportunity to be returned. We want to rewind time and erase the pain. We want earthly, visible vindication. And sometimes God does provide that. But His ultimate goal is so much bigger. God is an expert at redemption. He doesn't just fix things, He repurposes them. He takes the very things that were meant to destroy you and uses them to build something new and beautiful within you. Think of Joseph in the Bible. His brothers sold him into slavery, a massive wrong. He was falsely accused, thrown in prison. For years, nothing was made right. But in the end, God used all that injustice to place him in a position to save an entire nation, including the very family that betrayed him. His famous line to his brothers was, You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good. God's making it right might not be about punishing the other person. It might be about forging resilience, compassion, and unwavering faith in you. It might be about positioning you to help someone else who will go through the same thing. The wrong done to you becomes the qualification for your future ministry. The wound becomes the source of your strength. So when that fear starts to creep in, first run to the Scripture, not your circumstances. Remind yourself of who He says He is. Second, release your definition of what justice needs to look like. Trust that His plan is not just to fix the wrong, but to use it for a greater good that you may not see yet. The wrongs in your life don't have the final say. God does. And His specialty is turning crucifixions into resurrections. Hold on to that.